I'm just going to ask you a few questions. And I'm going to kind of sit like this so you're kind of looking this way, okay? What is your full name?
Everett Dale Stafford.
Okay. And what name are you normally called?
Old man, grandpa,
Okay. Where were you born?
Warm Hollow, West Virginia, but it ain't Warm Hollow now. I forget the name of that little place now.
Okay. What is your birth date?
29th of April, 1915.
Okay. Were you ever in the military?
I did when I was 12 years old. I was in the CC camp.
Okay.
To find out I was too young, it sold me out.
Okay. So, did you serve in World War II?
Yes, ma'am.
Which branch? Were you in the Army or?
Yes, ma'am, in the Army, the 767 Tank Battalion.
Okay. What year did you go in?
Right there.
Okay, that's right. You gave me this. Let's see here. Date of separation, June 8th, 1945. Does that sound right?
Yeah, it was 41. I landed over there 14 days after Pearl Harbor was hit.
Okay, let's see here. Everett D. Stafford, Tank Detachment, AMP, TNG, COMD. And you would have had basic training where? Where did you have your basic training?
I didn't get very little. The one bunch that I went with got very little training on in the United States.
Okay. Now, where were you discharged from?
It'll tell you right there.
Camp Atterbury, Indiana. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Was looking to see. Do you remember how long you were in there?
Yes, ma'am.
How long?
I landed over there in 14 days after Pearl Harbor was hit, and I never got back on this side until in June.
So you were over at Pearl Harbor for
Yes, ma'am.
6
4
months?
years.
For how long?
4 years.
You were at Pearl Harbor for 4 years?
No, well over in that section.
Okay.
And over there in the Philippines, and when you get in Honolulu, Hawaii, you're pretty close to the Philippines.
Okay. I see here you got the Asiatic Pacific Theater ribbon, with one bronze star. Look here, you got the Good Conduct ribbon, Philippine Liberation ribbon with 2 bronze stars, American Defense Service Medal. You got quite a few medals. That's a lot. Okay, let's see here. I was looking to see where you did your basic.
Ma'am?
I was looking to see where you did your basic training. You didn't get very much, did you?
No.
Okay, that's all right. Let me ask you, you were stationed at Pearl Harbor for a long time. What did you do?
We were out in Company C and I was at Pearl Harbor, but it ain't Pearl Harbor right here, and our camp, our barracks was up here.
Mm-hmm.
About 4 years down to police headquarters apart.
Okay, okay. What's your best memory of the war?
Ma'am?
What's your best memory of the war?
Memory?
What's something good that happened?
Well...
Was there anything good?
I could tell you, but it hurts.
Okay, well you don't have to. No.
But I'll tell you anyway, because I'm proud of what I did do.
Okay.
Ma'am, I've seen them. You're married, I know that.
Okay.
And you've probably even got children. How would you like to be a mother of a baby and got it in your arms and say, Don Wagner, you know him, don't you?
No.
used to be the police in Grafton.
Okay.
Now you know him, I figure.
Okay. I know of him.
Well, now say him will come up in right in front of you, take your baby right out of your arms, take it by the little feet and bust a little brains out right on the tree. And then pick them and take them away from others and pick them up and use their bayonets on them. How'd you like to see that?
Yeah, that's a bad
The only
thing.
thing we could do was pull a trigger.
Yeah. Okay. Where were you when the war ended?
Ma'am,
Where were you when the war ended?
where was that before it ended?
No, when it ended.
I was in the Philippines.
Okay. How did you feel when you heard the war was over?
Well, at that time I didn't give a doggone which way it went.
Okay. All right. What are you holding there? Is that your flag? Is that your flag? What are you
Yes,
holding?
ma'am.
Okay. All right. Red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to mention? Anything that you saw or anything you'd like to talk about while you were there?
Well, I had a good friend of mine, buddy of mine, died right on my lap. I had his penknife to give it to me before he died.
Okay.
To give it to me, and I had the blood, his blood on the blade. I locked it off on my unit on the stage. And 5 minutes later, it was just a flag there where his blood was. There'd be black spots on that blade. And someone told it after I come home, and I brought it all the way from overseas with me. Someone told it, and I knew that now when I said it. And I pity the man or whoever got it, I pity him.
Yeah, okay. All right. Understand you're a member of the color guard over here in Grafton.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
But I ain't been able to take care of none of it. I used to be in all the parades and the funerals. I used to be in all of them. Very seldom I miss any. But since I got operated on and got so I couldn't go nowhere, I couldn't go run to this room here.
Yeah.
It looked like from here over the wall without falling. But after I was operated on, it didn't do much good, but I don't fall like it did.
Yeah, yeah. Were you ever wounded in the war? Hurt your leg? Your knee? Oh, yeah.
See it?
Yeah.
Come over here and put
I
your
can-
finger
yeah,
on it.
I can see
Don't be
it.
afraid of it.
Well,
Just
no,
take it
no.
over and go and take it out.
Oh, my goodness. What is that?
Tip in of a Japanese bullet.
In your knee. Why did they never take it out?
And it wouldn't let him.
So it doesn't bother you?
No, ma'am. He did for a while, but I took it because I wanted to.
Okay. All right. So, you were in the Army.
Yes, ma'am.
Were you in the, like down in combat?
I was in combat, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, is there anything else you can think of? Anything else you'd like to share?
Ma'am, there's a lot that me and 1,000 more of us don't like to mention it.
Okay. That's all right. I don't want you to say anything you don't want to talk about. If there's something you want to say, fine. If you
It
don't.
hurts very bad.
Okay. All right. Well, I want to thank you for letting me come over. Okay?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
thank you very much, and we all appreciate what you've done, and you and your other fellows out there who served for us in World War II, and also everything you've done on the color guard. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you very much.
And,